Hello everybody, this is Tarina. I am back with my second planner flip through. This one is going to be my work planner, and again, I keep them fairly simple. I try not to have it so full of stuff that I can't, stuff falls out and I can't carry it around and toss it in the seat without stuff falling out of it and stuff like that in the car. So, like I said, I keep it pretty simple, but I do decorate it. So, I'm not sure if you've seen my first one. My first one is my home planner, and I did a catty flip through for that, or not catty, planner flip through for that. But I am using some of the papers here in the newest Close to My Heart catalog, and this is called True Love. And look at that, I love the ballad. It's so pretty. I'll bring that up close. So there's a lot of colors to choose from. So I've been doing a lot of printing and cutting, and there are some gorgeous patterns here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so pretty. So yes, this is the one that I decided to use for my work planner, and one thing I did do is I did purchase the Picture My Life cards. Obviously some of them you can't use, like this one was way too big for my style of planning for my or my current style of planning for my work layout, but a lot of these I could cut up and make into, so I have different things. I use all of my little pieces is pretty much what I did. So I cut up a couple of like double pieces and a lot of singles, and as you can see, this piece or this card was a 4x6 card, and I went ahead and cut, I think I got two or three singles out of that one, and that is one of those. That's the dress from the piece there. And then I was able to get a piece out of here and a piece out of here for my full box pieces. Anyways, I also did, like little strips for the tops and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'll use them all. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to keep this for a few months, at least until this catty ends. And then the holidays are here, and there's a whole new theme going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I put what I did in here. Let me see if I can get this to open up. There we go. So it is a very bright, as you can see. I did add, this is one of the Picture My Life cards, which is a pocket scrapbooking card, and I love the mint. I just love it. But this paper here is one of my favorites. Like, it is so pretty. So I just pulled another one of the journaling cards out, and it was the one that said love on it. And I just decided to cut it down a little bit and slide it in here. I really like how that looks, having that there. It's pretty. It's pretty. And I don't, like I said, I don't keep a whole lot in here because I do, like, I take it into my car, and when I get into my car, I just toss it in the passenger seat. And if I do that, I don't want things flying all over the place. So I try to keep it, them pretty firm in there, and so that they're not just gonna fly out whenever I toss it somewhere. I also toss it on the couch, these have lasted. These are, I mean, like the last one is my home one is a Recollections, and this is a Carpe Diem by Simple Stories, and both of them were discounted planners, and they have worked great for me. So I'll go ahead and get into this. So I've got that's from the Picture My Life collection. This is actually from, I've got my tweezers in there for my planning. This one is a die cut, and I don't remember what it had on it, but it was from, what was that collection? Come on. Right here. It was from the Feels Like Home collection, which is in the last catalog. And anyways, these were from the compliments from that collection, and I like it. I like them. I do like them. So now I gotta try to figure out how to get that back in there where I had it. Anyways, that's my glasses cleaner. I just found some ribbon in my stash that was the sapphire tone and decided to put in here. I really like the wide ones. They're so pretty. Now this is a no, what are they called? Sticky notes. And then this was a die cut from the True Love collection, and it did not have the date or the calendar in it. And what I did was, I have the Dates to Remember stamp set from Close to My Heart. I think this was in either the last caddy or the caddy before that. And I decided to just, put May on there. And then on the back side, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna have this for a while, so I wanted to make sure that I had at least a couple of months on there. So I did the May on the one side and the June on the other. So this is, looking at the month in advance. Oh, turn the whole thing. Okay, so anytime I need to check, what day is the 3rd or 4th or whatever, I can do that. So I've got me a little paper clip there. I can remove this and put it wherever I need to put it if I need to put it somewhere else. So that's kind of cool. Then I have, I just have a little die cut envelope, which was from the compliments. I actually cut it out of an oval shape. And then my business cards. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a Close to My Heart consultant. See, I did have some of these foiled, and that was the back side. I love my business cards. I need some new customers so that I can send them out to them now. Hint, 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 hint. Just kidding. Okay, so on to the front. This, I don't remember what it's called. Veneer piece was from the Documented collection in, I would say one of last year's catalogs. I think it was last summer catalog. I think that's it. Anyways, so I pulled that in. Like I said, I use what I have. This I've had for ages. If you've watched any of my other planner setups, I've had that one for ages as well. This was a 4x6 Picture My Life card, and then I just added some of the stickers and embellishments, and then of course Bitty Sparkles on there. I don't know. I think I'll give you a close up. There we go. So it's kind of layered. There's a bit of layeredness to it, and then I'm using, let's see, what is this? The Paper Mate Ink Joy in a 0.7. I have it's like a navy blue to match the sapphire, and then I have a yellow, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do yellow. And then I gotta show you the back here. So I was going through my inks, and I color matched them to my printer, or the other way around. Color match my what my printer prints to the actual colors, and I wrote it down on here, and I was like, I love that color, and it's an accent color in the collection anyways, so I was like, score, that was awesome. So that's the yellow Ink Joy in 0.07 or 0.72, or also 0.7 also. These are my post trackers. I actually need to fill in those, but this is for May. It tells me what specials are going on and how long they're lasting. So if something lasts until like the next month or starts in the middle of the month, I can, highlight it until it ends so that I know how long, I have a quick glance to know how long it ends. I can mark it in my planner so that I know that I need to, do just like an update post to let people know that this is the last day or last couple days that you can order this. And so people don't miss out on anything that they may want. Again, I used, now this paper pack, I had the whole collection. I didn't have to use it for a project like the launch kit first. Well, technically I didn't have to do that, but I did do that because I wanted to show everybody what was in the launch kit. But this one I had everything, so I was able to just use this collection for this setup. So I had a lot more to choose from as far as compared to my home planner. So these are my daily, or well, weeklies, I guess is what they would be. I did these by myself, made them at home. I have since then revamped them, but I've already had like a couple of months printed out, so I don't really want to just toss these. So I'm going to go ahead and use these, and they were going to be health, home, and work, but they're just going to be work now. So I've figured that out, and again, I printed all those out myself. And then we have, I love these, like the fronts and backs of these work perfect. So this is where I budget, nothing exciting about that, just spending money. And then my rewards, and like I said, anything in my previous one, like the things that have more pieces to them. So like each particular place is going to be like, it's going to have a larger tab. And then anything that's smaller that I just need to be able to access every once in a while is going to have a small tab. So that's how I do that. The things that are, you know, quick tab, I use a small tab. Things that are, you know, kind of a daily, or I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, so like, you know, my color list, that is something that I will need to access, but I don't need to do it all the time. So I just put a small tab on it. And then, you know, budgeting, I get paid once a month. So really the only thing I need that for is, you know, writing in anytime I actually purchase something out of my business account. So, you know, that doesn't happen very often when you don't get paid very much. So, that is my planner. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of this is a sneak peek of my home planner. So if you want to look through that, you can. I will leave the link below. I'm going to try to do some plan with me's on this. I kind of want to do it in like a month session. I know that a lot of people that do plan with me videos do weekly sessions, and I don't know. I want to scrapbook. I really want to get back into scrapbooking, and so that's kind of my main goal right now. I did want to get these done because I want to be organized, and I wanted to make sure that I had, you know, everything that I need, you know, done before I do my scrapbooking. So this will help me balance all of that and make sure that I'm on time for things. And like, I don't really have an issue with being on time with things, but I don't want, you know, as life gets busier and the weekend, or, you know, the summer is coming and family's moving up here, and I mean, it's gonna get a lot busier, so, because we're gonna have 3 more people here. So I definitely am going to need to have a little bit of planning going on so that I can, you know, keep my brain straight, at least on paper. So, again, if you are interested in either the new catalog or the planner flip through for my home planner, I will leave those links in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this collection is meant for scrapbooking and paper crafting, but y'all, I love this, how this turned out. I don't know why I say y'all. I don't know, but I did. So there it is. I think I already gave you an up close personal view of that, but yes, there it is. And I think I have a little I have a little Heidi Swap planner, and I think I'm going to, that one is going to be my meal planner, and it's just a little guy. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, maybe it's right here. I'm gonna sneak it out here real quick just to show you guys. Oh, okay, so this is my little one. Look at how tiny it is compared to this one. It's little. It's a little guy, but so right now this is what's in it. As you can see, I don't use it. So I think this would be perfect for meal planning, but we shall see. Like I said, I can't just leave it just bare like that. So I will probably be redoing that as well, but in time. So like I said, my main focus is getting to scrapbooking, but enough jabbering. I am going to let you guys go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.